Hello, everybody, to some more Wizard 101. Today is new mainline after Wallaroo content. As you can see, talk to Librarian Fitzhum in the Arcanum. Max level it is. Oh, I'm so excited. We are beginning Selenopolis. So, without further ado, let's let's get started. I am frankly so excited for it. And let's see what Fitzum has to say. I have no idea what's going to happen. Too. I got Selenopolis and test. That's pretty much all I did. So.
Look who it is, the great peacemaker. Great workmaker, more like. For me, that is. Fitzhume, fetch an office for Copycat, a planter for Judge Veg. Far be it for Baba Yaga to stop scrying to her daughter for 3 blasted seconds to help. Oh no, she's too important to talk to a chicken. You should attend the orientation meeting they're hosting. That I organized. It's in the old one's office. Might as well use it for something. I'll just be here, curating the blacklist of still villainous Kabbalists. What the blazes is a Dr. Demented?
That's funny. Alright, I've been told this is a really funny cutscene.
Welcome, new and former members of the Arcanum.
Also, so
I
spiderwebs.
feel in this momentous reunification a great sense of adequacy.
Aw, Ione, you're gonna make me tear up.
In this newfound spirit of trust and cooperation, it is only sensible that I reacquaint you with our strict rules. Rule number 1, do study the hidden secrets of the spiral. Rule number 2, don't use those secrets for evil.
Query!
Yes, Mr. Grimwater, is it?
As the latest member of the Cabal, following my 3rd initiation, I want to know who made these rules. Who's giving me orders now?
We do not have an official leader.
Can I be leader?
No. The Arcanum was designed to sit in the skies between skies and watch the spiral, maintained by Loomies who were rescued from a sad, forgotten world.
I really want to, just record.
Query! What about the little red guy?
Stop the orientation!
Query!
An emergency. They took her. They took my Mellori.
Query! Who took her?
I don't know yet.
Oh, it cut off my bed. Oh, that's just so funny, though. Query! That's how I'm gonna, ask questions, I think. Query! Duncan Grimwater, certified savage. To the myth. When we go with Bane.
I usually use a ground carrot poultice.
What is that voice?
You need to hit the button.
Right, sorry. I said carrots don't help you see better. That is a myth. What you really want is droplets of mermaid tears.
Ooh, maybe with some cyclops lashes. I know it's not considered tasteful these days.
But you want to find who took Mellori, don't you?
Yes, then send the wizard to show them my fury. Oh, I see. The moon? But which moon? And why? Button! Wizard, check with Ione, find the right moon, and then make it regret ever coalescing from millennia of cosmic dust.
Okay, what? Baba Yaga is a savage. Certified savage. I would not want to fuck with her. Just straight up. What's she doing all down here? Good old Sybil.
Wizard, this news of Mellori is distressing. Worse, it is not an isolated incident. We have received dire reports from numerous agents.
Remember your polar bear buddy Ivan, who helped you overthrow the walruses? Our agents say he was snatched out of the city by living shadows.
Divum Whiteheart, the new regent of Bastion, is also missing. People noticed strange players around his home. Then he was gone.
Layers.
Additionally,
It's
Istar
crazy.
and Ozzy from Mirage, Stallion Quartermain, and Captain Pork are unaccounted for. Someone is targeting your allies. But to what end?
Beats me. There's a missing persons report from Wizard City, too, where I was very popular. A Sarah Night Gent was grabbed by Manders.
That's so funny, Sarah Knight. Yeah.
Manders?
Yeah. Weird group stomped through the streets, turning guards into snails, yelling, "We are the Lunamaries of Kansu," blah blah.
Kansu? Isn't he that fancy moon king from Selenopolis? Said to have harnessed the blended globe to build his city or some such nonsense?
I don't know.
Their lack of subtlety suggests the Lunamary's intent. These abductions must be designed to lure you to Selenopolis, Wizard. Be wary.
I like how they openly admit that they're trying to get me to go to Selenopolis, and they just send me to fucking Selenopolis anyway. Like, no hesitation. Have fun. Selenopolis we go. God, I'm so excited. I love new story content in this game. Playing it.
There you are. I couldn't be happier to see you. Are you here for the Order of the Fang? Or perhaps you have finally received our invitation? Is that it? Have you come at last, Earthborn, to offer yourself as sacrifice unto the altar of the Moon King? Good. The altar is just this way. You don't appear to be moving. You do realize you are speaking to the Selene? What? Oh, really? The leader of the peoples of the Moon City? Avatar of Khonsu himself? His voice of vengeance. Selene! Selenopolis! Come on! Oh, yes, Earthborn. Khonsu seeks vengeance against you. You have visited more worlds than most denizens of the Spiral, and left them all changed. In your wake, economies shift, empires fall, plagues are wiped away, rebellions become, regimes and legends come back to life. Even here, the rightful queen of Krokatopia rose again, only to be instantly thrown back into slumber by
That was
you.
so long ago. I mean, that was fucking what, 12 worlds?
But
More.
now,
Probably
those
more,
you
right?
have stepped on have crawled out from your footprint to topple you at last. You are doomed. Your friends are doomed. You...
Hey,
What? How did you escape
Hey, it's
the
Mellori.
guards?
I'm great.
No matter. Even you, Ravenborn, can't fight the will of Khonsu. This whole city is a trap for you, wizard. Tonight, the Spiral has its vengeance.
I love
This is
this part
vibing
when
right
the
by
bad
like
guys
me.
still think they can win. It's almost adorable. So, Wizard, want to save the day?
Morley is such a
Night,
character.
I guess.
I am curious, like, can I craft... Okay, so apparently something according to the... They gave, what did I know they gave one to Lord. Okay, so I can unlock this with 12 it seems. I was
Long
curious for,
time,
like,
huh?
other schools.
I'd ask what you've been up to, but news travels. I'm a professor now. Can you believe it? Defense against the shadow arts. Handy
Okay, you
skills to
pop
have
off,
when
queen.
a group of angry windbags kidnaps you and drags you to the desert. And yeah, they nabbed other friends of yours too. Come on, I'll show you where they're being held. This place is called the Garden of Khonsu. I saw a silvery croc and a bunch of bugs head in there.
I like how Boris Tallstaff's back. Like, hi, hope, hi, buddy. What's up here? Like, is this just like another way around? Yeah. Oh, this looks so cool. The brazers and everything. Ooh, I didn't see the side quest and test. What is it? Ah, that's what those pretty guess I saw earlier.
This is the Marketplace of Ideas. Probably the busiest place in the city. There were some dramatic guys dragging a mouse and Ivan in there.
Yeah, so there's Divim. I mean, this is cosmetic gear. It's gear, so this is for doing the challenge. That's basically a Damon robe, but dark. Like, it actually looks kind of sick. Then you can get different swords with like, it's like that would be the Death Sword. It's pretty cool. You can also craft socket wrenches now. Basically by downgrading socket wrenches. So that's really cool. Here's just your Reaver gear. As you can see, I'm using Reaver hat. Here's the 170 Reaver hat. Literally identical, but hey, I mean, you do have new. I mean, you could stitch it. Like, I mean, this like actually isn't bad. This is kind of a sick. I think that's a real. I mean, cool staff, and then all of this. The decks, they do have different item cards. So like these, instead of Moonblade, it's Spirit, and then here I have Skeletal Dragon Path B. The same goes with the amulet. So like this gives Amplifying Brace, and then also with the actual gear. So like this gives Balance Blade. The robe gives Spirit Blade instead of a 40-foot blade for your school. You give Elemental Blade instead of your trap. So some of them could be better based off of blades. So yeah, and then you can transmute Parchment with Moon Dust. I guess your reagent, I suppose. Oh, you can't buy the recipe set. Okay, that was weird. But I think that's. Oh, and then here's a jewel vendor and crafter. It just looks like flat resist jewels, and lock jewels, accuracy jewels. So basically, just like the Wallaroo guy, but it's an alternate version, which is pretty cool. And then you can craft your pins, you can craft your everything. But it seems like you can craft them for any school here, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go yap with Mellori.
Here we have what they call the Tombs of the Forgotten. I don't remember why. But this is where they took me and Ozzy. I lost track of him after. Wait, that's one of the guys that grabbed us right there.
Lousy skull guy. When I get my claws on him.
Let's follow him, wizard. Well, eep.
You shall eat no more, shadowed child. You have betrayed the light, defied your mother, and thus condemned yourself to eternal darkness.
I miss the darkness. It was so gloomy and rife with prey. But then
So cool if this was some Shadow River you see in this Celestia pre-quest.
through a window or whatever.
Or suspending her again in my great sleep.
Or getting her fired because they stubbornly refuse to die.
We are the last soldiers of fallen
So
queen,
yes.
and we will avenge them with our final breath.
Why does he speak like that? That's actually so funny. I mean, this is kind of an interesting premise, though. I do enjoy it, of kind of like, oh, we pissed all these people off. How do they feel? And what would their reaction be? And it's pretty cool. I am enjoying it. But yeah. Frenzy Crow, always the W.
Chalk up another loss for the Sore Loser Brigade. Did you guys really think you'd win?
No, but that is why we are here.
At great expense to us all, we have enlisted the Moon King himself, Wizard.
And he will annihilate you.
Sure he will. Come on, Wizard.
Mellori is having the time of her life.
Do you suppose Kansu is sitting in the giant pyramid? I don't think we should run straight at him. Let's save the others first. Funny how doing the right thing makes you a ton of enemies, huh? Well, if they want you to give them a second helping of beets, who are we to deny them? Now,
Who's
how
Bat?
many of
I
your
miss
friends
Bat.
did the Arcanum say were missing? Me? Well, I'm good. Then Ozzy, Divin Whiteheart, Istar, Ivan, Pork, Stallion Quartermain, and Sarah Nightchant? Really? Okay. So, 7 people scattered across this city. You find them, I'll protect them out here. How do you want to start?
This is so cool. You get the 3 streaks. And apparently
Wizard,
a new
your
spell.
school friend is trying to make a spell. Please get away from me.
Okay, I gotta take a screenshot of that. That's actually so funny. Anyways, I will do that later because I've actually done that quest in Test Realm and I know exactly where I need to do. But this is where we are going to stop for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, the like, subscribe for some more, and join us next time as we continue our journey through Selenopolis and see what happens next.